Mabuhay, welcome back to Philippintastic. This is Kevin, and today we're going to be taking a walk around the Festive Walk area in Iloilo City, and also the MOCA, which stands for the Museum of Contemporary Art. If I'm feeling kind of cabin feverish, I'll go out for a walk around the town. When my wife is busy doing her TikToking, I'll go out and have myself a snack. Usually fast food here is pretty cheap. You can see here a Big Mac value meal is 196 pesos or $3.75, so a good deal. I went to the local square just across the street from the McDonald's. This place is called the Emperador. I think it's a hotel slash business center. Also, you have this apartment building here, which is called the Madison, I think, about 20 to 25,000 pesos per unit, right kind of in the middle of things. And then right there at the bottom level is the Iloilo MOCA. So I was only allowed to walk around the first floor. There's a second level which has many more exhibits, and that was unfortunately closed. To get there and realize that you can only access the first floor, which only has 2 walls of paintings along with a center island of some sculptures that really only took maybe 5 to 10 minutes to circle around. But overall, I was impressed with the paintings. These little sculptures of miniatures of people, everything from Filipino dancers, Filipino workers, firemen, representing Filipino culture and specialties as far as cuisine that you would find here in Phil. They have several different types of restaurants and foods, everything from Korean barbecue to Pinoy food to coffee shops. There was even I think a brandy tasting shop. And it looks like there's plenty of room for more restaurants to go in here. So, like I said, Iloilo, planning on expanding to be like the top 3 city in the nation just within a few years. So I would gather that probably during that time there will be a couple foreigners that come in here and set up shop. Might see, your classic foreigner expat Irish pub pop up. Place to come and hang out if the weather's nice, and also they kind of keep that artsy vibe feel to it, to where you feel like you're in a high-end area. This part of the Festive Walk is actually located just across the way from their large mall, and as you're walking down the way, it kind of stops off down here by the escalators. But there's also, it continues to where there's several other entrances for multiple call centers, corporations like Walmart, 1-800-Flowers, T-Mobile. This is the Festive Walk Mall, and you can use the overpass if it's too hot or raining. Sun's out daily, usually a good breeze going. But if you're walking around outside, I'd say between the hours of 11 to maybe 3 or 4, you're going to get that direct sunlight on you and it's going to burn. Recommend the sunscreen or to wait and do your walkabouts either early morning or later in the day towards around 4 or 5. But anyway, that's all for this Festive Walk morning. Afterwards, I ended up taking my wife and stepdaughter out for some dinner, and we spent the evening at a local carnival where I let her blow off some steam from the photo I took of her this morning. Thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button at the bottom there, and we'll chat to you next time. Salamat.